Welcome back, everyone, to the next installment of Baten Kaitos. You know, I discovered some Magnus have aged, and they aged into very interesting things. You see my deluxe sweet wine? Well, my uncooked rice, which I use to make rice, has aged. I can no longer make proper rice with it, unfortunately. But the good news is it is now Japanese rice wine. Premium rice wine with 35% milled rice. Put it over a flame for a great hot rice wine. Goes well with fresh or salt-dried fish. But it also has a 66% chance to cure death. I can revive with this, which is pretty amazing. In addition, we have melted ice cream. This used to be perfectly good ice cream, but you didn't eat it fast enough, so now it's a sticky mess. No time for regret. And was there anything else? Maybe not. That might be all I have to work with for now. I have sun-dried wine, but I made that intentionally. That might be good, but this is the state we're in right now. In any case, let us enter Opu, the Waterfall Village. And we're in. You people must have come to see the 30-year festival. If you're thinking of going to the Celestial Tree, you can forget about it. Only keepers are given free access to the tree. Even we villagers have a hard time getting in. Oh, hello. Hello there. There's two of them. I guess I'll rest and cure Shella's poison. That's better. And what can I buy? Oh, hello, shish kebab large. Basted in barbecued fresh meat and vegetables on a skewer. Grills to a golden brown. This kebab is mouthwatering and delicious. 60% HP. Yeah, I'll buy those. And we have a wave blade. I think I already have this. Flame sphere. None of us can have it. Interesting. These knuckles ignite the wearer's heart with a crimson-red flame, boosting morale for victory. Targets will be scorched by hit after fiery hit, occasionally being engulfed in flames. Ooh. In addition, a feathered beret. Usable by Savina. Well, spoilers, there's the name. A fashionable design that sports feathers from a migratory bird. This beret provides the wearer with insight into the workings of the atmosphere, increasing her agility. And to be fair, I guess you could have gotten her name already from the opening FMV. Also, this is quite expensive, but I can always sell cool pictures. And let's buy the light and dark yells. I'm still missing Chronos Yell 1, unfortunately. Anyway, sell. Let's arrange by... Oh, Skeleton Warrior is worth 1,000 by itself, huh? Let's do, yeah, price. Mirabilis, 4,900. Fallown is worth less? Excuse me? Skeleton Warrior, well, that was a bad picture, I guess. Magical Piggy Bank's worth quite a bit, and that's before I've let it really go off. Goodbye. Thank you very much. Are my cards still arranged in bound order? They are, but... Actually, I might as well keep it like this. Most recently found is up top. Let's just do that. Moving on. Who are you? The main shaft must be getting a bit rusty. All I have to do is grease it up some, and the water wheel will start working again. No, that's not it. To make that thing work again is going to require more drastic repair. I'll have to... Okay. Oh.
One lady and a blue greyhound. You're looking for a lady, aren't you?
Yes? Why?
Really strong and amazing, right?
I don't know about that. Who are you?
Oh, I'm Nathan. One of the keepers of the Celestial Tree.
come you know about us?
She told me about you. Said she had something to take care of, and that a bunch of people might come while she's gone. She told me to ask you to wait a while. You do know her, don't you? Why don't you come to my place till she comes back? It's right over there. This way.
Well, I'll go there, but I'm going to check the other place first. The large device is probably linked to the water wheel outside. Even if you pushed or pulled hard, the cogwheels probably wouldn't budge now. Too bad. Nothing with the flowers? The stone altar exudes a mysterious atmosphere. Looking at it more closely, you'll notice an engraving resembling a human face. The red flowers in bloom give off a sweet, pleasant fragrance. Upon closer inspection, you notice something stuck underneath the flower pot. Oh, Lupus, another constellation. Oh, and more pickled cucumbers, I guess. Oh, that's the water wheel thing. I can't go around, I'll have to go all the way around. I can't go through it to go around. There's something left in the tub. More uncooked rice, you know what, good for me. Now let's go ahead and follow Mayfie. She's just chilling. There's a pot beside the fireplace. Something is inside. Curry, that's a new one. Oh, I have to keep refreshing the found. Whatever. Superb flavor with 27 types of spices. Tastes good as it is, but letting it sit overnight makes it even better and gives it a rich flavor. So this ages, but it's a solid healing item, and it can cure paralysis. Now let's chat it up with this other person. You'll have to excuse me talking to you like this. My health hasn't been what it used to be. With this frail old body of mine, I doubt I'll be able to leave the bed to see the celestial flowers, even if they do bloom. What are you saying, Grandma? You'll get better, I promise. I'm praying for you every day. Should be 2 words. Oh, why don't you let the travelers hear your story about when you were a keeper? You enjoyed that story? Well, travelers, would you like to hear an old woman's story? Sure. Is it long? Where should I start? Alright, I'll start with the story of when I first saw a celestial bud. That was the 7th night after I became a keeper. My curiosity drove me to climb to the top of the celestial tree. I went around the back, and before I knew it, I found myself in front of the giant bud. People say that if the bud opens, then other buds will follow suit. That's quite an important role the giant bud has. It was such a beautiful and magnificent bud. When people pass away, they return to the foot of the celestial tree. Celestial flowers are the souls of our ancestors who have been sleeping in this land. If I miss this chance, there won't be another one for me. I really want to see the bud open with my own eyes. I really want to see it at least once. You can. It'll bloom this year. You'll get better and then we'll go see it together, okay, Grandma? Yes, yes, Mayfie, thank you. Uh-huh, so you could cheer up. Well, I'm going next door. I'll let you know when she gets back, so make yourselves at home. Please keep my grandma company. We don't get many visitors. See you soon. I will continue on, though. I'm trying to talk to this person. The 30-year festival? The Celestial Tree has been blessing us for so many years. I think it's ridiculous how drunk with celebration they are in the city. What's more important than being festive only once every 30 years is to always remember our blessings and be thankful for them. Can I? Okay, I can get past you. Cool rainbow in the water, you see that? In the waterfall, it faded out, now it's back. Bathing in the scent of the Celestial Tree and basking in the presence of Oku's waterfall is truly relaxing. I will wear my staff pack again today so I can live as long as the Celestial Tree. That water wheel doesn't seem to be working at all. Yeah, they really keep pushing this. Guess I'll have to fix this somehow. If it isn't fixed soon, water pressure will cause it to break. The owner of that house? She settled in this village a while ago. She seems a bit cold-hearted, but she's very beautiful. Ah, she's not from this village. Would you like to know a little more about her? Okay. Okay, let's ask. Yeah, could you tell us more about the woman who lives here? I don't know her that well, but I'll tell you what I do know. She's quite self-sufficient, lives alone, and isn't very sociable. She travels to the mountains alone and brings back hideous monsters. She's quite a hunter. I bet she came to this nation for hunting. Now she's waiting for her prey to come along. That's the impression I get, anyway. That's not ominous at all. Here, take this. The wind blew it here a while ago. Oh, just another constellation immediately. Yes, please. Let's go to the church. This ought to be good. I'll check for level ups, but no guarantee. No, we're good for Shella. Callus is clearly lacking in XP. I guess you get less when you're outside the party. But everyone else is looking good. Okay. And now for constellations, we have a few. I forgot how many. Three? Finally, some of the lower areas. Okay, cool. What do I get? Oh, camera 2. We can step up our picture quality. Very nice. Maple Leaf, I'll have to look into that. Just a bomb. Alright, we're good. Milk became cheese, I don't particularly care. Bomb. That's actually a pretty good attack, with the potential for flames. Jam-packed with explosives and highly sensitive to shock, this bomb will explode on contact. Handle it with care to avoid any serious accidents. Maple Leaf cures poison. Each yellow leaf that falls is telling us of autumn's return. A bleak winter is just around the corner, bringing death and despair. Nice. And camera. Easier to carry, easier to snap shots. Allows better focusing on fast-moving targets. There you go. But we still need around 10 minutes for proper development. I don't think Callus has a camera anymore. I think I gave it away so other people could have cameras, but we can bring that back. A 1 and a 7, huh? Okay, Ice Dagger. Good stuff. I am pleased with this turn of events. Let's get out of here. And let's follow Mayfie, where she said she was going. I'm sorry, I was praying to the guardian angel. I pray like this every day in hopes that my grandma gets well. I also pray that the water wheel will start working again, so even if Grandma doesn't get better, I'll at least be able to use the mill to grind celestial flowers and make the medicine for her. Medicine made from the celestial flowers will strengthen her body, but my prayer seems to have fallen on deaf ears. I guess I'll have to offer Como my cookies after all. All I can do is pray. Leave her alone for now. She's praying as hard as she can. Well, speaking of Como my cookies, does that sound at all familiar? Okay, I've decided. We've got some time to kill until that woman gets back. Let's go find some Como my cookies. Yep. Good idea. That girl, she's trying to act happy, but I bet it's hard on her. Yeah, I think it's just some old superstition to offer Como my cookies, but if that's what comforts her, there's nothing wrong with it, right? Whoa, whoa, isn't our purpose here just to meet this woman? We can't keep meddling in other people's lives, you know. He's right. You're strangers, and strangers shouldn't stick their noses in villages' affairs. That was a mystery person? Was that the little kid on the bridge? Huh? What's that? He sounds like he might know Mayfie. It doesn't matter. I've already decided. I'm gonna go look for some of those Komomai cookies. Of course, you're coming with me, Callus. Dot dot dot. Fine. Now this is of course the wrong way, but let me just see if I can go into Savina's house. I highly doubt it. Okay. Something resembling algae is planted in this pot. It smells kind of fishy. It's warm. Stoked flame, well, it's a fireplace, but no, I don't need it. There's something inside one of the containers. Ice knuckles. Alright. Alright. These knuckles merge and compress the wearer's willpower with a frigid form of magic. This combined energy occasionally freezes the target on impact. I don't think there's anything else. The desk was probably just put here for decorative purposes. It shows little signs of use. Alright, well, see ya. I guess it's cool that I found those things, but you know I'm gonna have to come back into the house when Savina gets back anyway. But Komomai cookies, do those sound familiar? Because we had a whole scene directly calling them out. Good thing I don't need to actually navigate Hollow Hollow Jungle. I was kind of afraid of that for a second. But we can go to that guy who offered them to us and we just refused. Bananas, too bad. He's the old guy on the right. Before I go chat with him, I'm gonna go grab something. Something I already have, actually, but I believe this thing ages. So I'll go grab a second one, so I can give away the younger one. I'm taking a Celestial Flower Seed, and I hope I give away the correct one. It should be the left one in my list. I think these things do eventually bloom, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Now let's go talk to the guy. I've suddenly had a change of heart. I do in fact want your Komomai cookies. There you are, buddy. Oh, I see you've returned. You didn't come to buy some Komomai cookies now, did you? Actually, that's exactly why we've come back. Sorry about the other day. No need to hold grudges, right? Can I grab some of them Komomai cookies from you now? Well, to tell you the truth, I was a bit offended last time. But alright, I can't say no to a customer. However, unfortunately for you, I've run out of the necessary ingredients. In order to bake Komomai cookies, a seed from the Celestial Tree is needed. Those seeds are extremely rare. Komomai cookies aren't called legendary sweets for nothing, you know. The bottom line is this: bring me a Celestial Flower Seed and I'll bake you a delicious cookie. You need a Celestial Flower Seed? No problem. I'll be right back. Hello there, have you found any seeds? No Celestial Flower Seed, no Komomai cookies, you know. There it is. This is it! I didn't think you'd find one. I really didn't. Alright, a promise is a promise. I'll bake them to the best of my ability. Wait here. Okay, they're finished. You've got yourself some legendary Komomai cookies. Oh, and it's valuable. It doesn't even take up a quest Magnus. Freaking excellent. Say, where'd you get that Celestial Flower Seed? I've run out of my personal stash that I inherited from my master and... Okay, give him another one? Why would I... Anyway, it's a valuable. Near legendary treats with the celestial flower seed ground up and mixed in with the ingredients. If these are offered to the guardian angel in prayer, wishes are said to be granted. And actually, you know what? Forget what I said about the age. I'll just give him the other one. It's fine. What? You brought me another celestial flower seed? Hey, thanks a million. With this baby, I can bake some more of those legendary cookies. I gotta return the favor somehow. I know. Let me give you this. A doll. Can I keep doing it? Oh, that's cool. I can get more dolls if I need to. Because dolls, I forgot if they age or if they're combos. But either way. This is a weird little doll. Give it a flower and it might cheer up. Eventually a soul may decide to reside in this doll. If it does, better hope for a nice one. Hey, guess what? It's combo time. Doll, pretty flower. What could go wrong?
This'll help.
I got myself a combo. Let's finish the enemy off now. Oh, smash tackle. Let's take a look. Brutal. Anyway.
That was in big.
Cute doll. And it heals a lot. Popular among collectors of all ages, innocent, cute design can be very comforting and healing. But if you spoil her too much, watch out. Well, I got ridiculously lucky on my very first turn. I got doll, dead flower. Hey look, I made a different doll. Now we got a crying doll. It can cause a headache. If you have a doll in your room, you'd best examine it closely, especially around the eyes. If it's not normal, place it on a windowsill where the sun shines in brightly to cleanse out the evil. That's a hint. And now we have for Shella, crying doll, light flare. And it makes a regular doll again, because the regular doll does age. That said, I could always go back to the Komomai Cookie guy and keep giving him celestial flower seeds for dolls, but this is a combo unlock, so good for me. We got our precious Komomai cookies. I took care of a combo that I don't have to think about anymore. A few combos. Now we could return to Mayfie's house. Yeah, not her house, the place where she's praying. Nothing? Fine, I'll do it. Mayfie, here, I got you something. Oh, these are... What are these? Hey, they're Komomai cookies. You wanted them, right? Oh, is that what these are? I'm sorry, it's just that I'd never seen any before. Thank you. I'll offer them immediately. Oh, guardian angel, please make my grandmother well. Please make the water wheel work soon. Damn, the gods work quickly. Wow, I really thought that I would have to do something about that. I mean, I guess I indirectly did. But wow. It worked! The angel heard my prayer. Now if I can get the celestial flowers, I'll be able to make medicine for Grandma. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, guardian angel. Now I'll go to my grandma's place. Wow, that was a surprise. I guess you'll see some pretty mysterious things eventually if you live long enough. Well, that's what I'd like to believe, but... Yeah, sorry to say it, but we're not naive enough to believe in a miracle from the guardian angel. You've had your fun. Come on out now. Oh? How did you know it was me? A broken water wheel doesn't usually start working just because someone puts cookies on an altar. That's true. I'd been working on the water wheel for a while. I just found the problem and had just finished fixing it. But that doesn't really matter. Just don't tell Mayfie that I fixed it. By the way, you guys are waiting for that hermit woman, right? She's back in her hut. Why don't you go see her? Well, that was cool of him. Oh man, he digs Mayfie, doesn't he? He should just tell her that he fixed it. He didn't want to destroy the hopes and beliefs of someone he likes. Huh? Nothing. Well, let's go see that woman now. Well, there was obviously a chest in there. We're grabbing that. Flash explosion. That was a number 4, right? So that's not Gibari. Oh yeah, I'll put... How do I want to do this? I'll probably just keep Gibari back in the party, but flash explosion. Who's that for? It's Callus. He is a fire super. Focuses energy on his sword and ignites the resulting mass, engulfing the enemy in flames. Well, alright. I can replace probably one of my little dinky swords with this. Yeah, long sword, whatever. It's 8, 6, and 5. Maybe I could even do the dual sword. It's attack 28. I should probably get rid of the long swords, though, because they really just don't need to be here anymore. Silver sword is very good. 50 versus freaking 12. Come on. I'll just swap that one out. Well, Savina's apparently home, so let's go talk to her. She's just chilling, no scene or anything. Now there's a scene.
So you came.
You saved our hides. You can't just walk away.
Thank you again for saving us back there.
I love how as soon as she saved us, Callus was like, whatever, we were fine, and now he's like, you saved us.
Don't mention it. It's no big deal.
Who are you, anyway? Why did you help us?
Do you seriously intend to face Geldo blame?
Yeah, we'll do what we can to thwart their plans.
Sounds like you have a death wish.
We're not going down that easy, no matter who we're up against.
Unless it's full on. And kind of unless it's Giacomo.
Could be worse, I guess. Let's go.
Huh?
Hey, where are we going?
The celestial tree, to see it bloom.
What? Why?
To get the end Magnus. That's what we're here for, isn't it?
Hey! Wait up!
You haven't even told us your name.
My name? It's Savina. Follow me.
Interesting with the hesitation there.
Who is she, anyway?
Kinda weird, isn't she?
Let's follow her. We've got nothing to lose.
Didn't Falon say the attack seemed to come from someone who looked Imperial? And he seemed to know who she was anyway, kind of. Like, it couldn't be, unless... Yeah, even Liud's hesitating, he might know something. She's joined. I'll have to give her a bunch of cool armor. And she's in. And my Magnus transformed, that's great. So what does she come equipped with? Rubber beret. Easily worn, never damages the hair, and keeps it in place. This barad enables the wearer to concentrate on the battlefield at hand. 15 paralysis. Otherwise, better agility and HP, better paralysis and sleep. We're doing that. Oh no, it's not 15 paralysis, 15 sleep, but still, better sleep. Feathered Barrette is clearly better in every way. And as for her deck of cards, leather gloves. Gloves made of patched animal skins with quilted lining to protect the fists. Lightweight and easy to handle. Power knuckles. These brass knuckles provide fists with the same level of protection as armor and shields. And they can paralyze. Battle claws. The size of these gloves can be adjusted freely for a snug fit around the user's hands. The razor-sharp fingertips are perfect for ripping and piercing. Flame sphere. She just has these. Heat jacket. Oh, interesting. Callus and Liut can also wear it, but Gibari and Shella cannot. Made from the pelts of blaze weasels, magical creatures that live near volcanic craters. This garb increases the wearer's resistance to freezing, yet is often worn purely for fashion. Crystal Mail already has it. Block Shield already has it. Tempest Shield. Fire Yell and Aqua Yell level 2. And then Burning Arrow. Fire-based finishing move. Cast a multitude of feathers into the air, which turn into flaming arrows peppering the enemy. And then Erupting Flail. She ignites herself with a burning aura, delivering a flurry of blows that can easily smash through the hardest of rocks. Splash Spirits Water. Unleashes a whirlwind-like stream of water that pierces the enemy like a spear. And then Bananas Skipjack. That's a new one. Skipjack's season is said to be early summer, but early fall is better. Roasted surface lightly over a charcoal fire for good minced skipjack. There's a hint. Pickled plums. A pickled plum a day keeps the doctor away. Well, maybe that's not how it goes, but they are good for you. Add them to rice balls for a zesty treat. And they will cure poison. Better than mineral water. And then a bomb. She just has a bomb. Beat these guys up and hope I find a super. Savina's very fun to watch fight. And Gibari has mostly water, Savina has mostly fire. There we go, Erupting Flail.
Use this. So long. Special attack.
That's awesome. Now let's do the thing. Skipjack and specifically Fire Burst level 2. There was mention of lightly grilling it with charcoal. This is a different combo. Ooh. And now I have Erupting Flail, which I think is the one we've already seen. Oh, here we go, Burning Arrow.
Your history. Special attack. Burning arrow.
That's pretty sick. I like.
Let's move on.
Now remember, it said lightly cook. I went, oh, that's real good. Grilled fish. Fresh fish grilled to a light brown. Though filled with bones and having a bitter taste, the oily belly's rich flavor makes up for it all. It's better than the skipjack. And then they dropped a Ray of Truth, which is pretty awesome, but that's a sweet healing item. And now we can make our way back. Our HP is acceptable. Well, you know what? I'll just refresh in the shop in Opu. I don't think there's anything new and interesting for me to buy. Perhaps there is to sell, though. Skeleton Warrior again. I don't know if I can do any better. Nope. Oh. Regular picture of Gibari, like I care. Yeah, they restocked their shish kebab, why not? And let's rest. Let's get that healing back. Much better. I'm getting all these combos out now. This is great. The more I can take care of quickly, the better. Because this stuff, there's so much to juggle, it stresses me out, so I'm getting it done. But next up, we are going to head to the Celestial Tree at long last. I'm excited. But for now, it is time to stop the installment. Well, we certainly made a lot of progress today, didn't we? We went to Opu Village, met a young girl, Mayfie, who was a keeper of the Celestial Tree, did her a big favor, and we got Savina to join our party. And she seems like a total badass. This is awesome. And we got a bunch of combos out of the way. We gave her a better healing item than what she started with. We grilled her fish, so we went from skipjack healing to grilled fish healing, 350 HP. That's fantastic. And now we can actually go to the Celestial Tree. Hopefully with permission. Until next time, everyone.